Now, everybody have our goal down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, to think what is important about this topic. Now, today, this is session 5 in our unit. Okay, we've been thinking about how to collect the important information from different articles that we're reading. Okay, and you were in different text sets, taking notes for the last few days. Yesterday, you wrote a flash draft. Now, today's the day where we make the transition from focusing about building our understanding of teen activism to getting into one specific topic that you're going to become an expert on, and now you become the activist. Okay, so now as the activist, your first job is to become an expert on your topic. Right? We know how to do that. Right? We have, in our last unit, we went through how to read nonfiction, how to research topics, how to make the most of nonfiction chapter books. And you guys have all that knowledge now. You're going to use it. And in the next 2 days, you're going to focus on learning as much as you can about a topic that really interests you. Okay, so you're going to have a chance to choose today. But what I want to show you is that when we think about a topic, when we get into a new topic, we got to think and ask what's important, and then what's the trail of research, right? The trail of research. So what I mean by trail of research is like up here. So we started with teen activism, right? And after teen activism, we read about, who was next? Malala, right? And then we read about Malala because she was a teen activist. She was a teen activist. When we read about her, we learned about girls being denied education. Okay, so we read more into this, right? We follow this trail. Once we learn about this issue of girls' education around the world, then we looked at how people are trying to solve this problem. Okay? So what happens is we go from kind of a large, general topic, teen activism, to a very narrow topic, like what's happening around the world to make sure all girls are educated. And so we went from teen activism, right, this huge topic, to this very specific one. Right, so we follow the trail of research, getting more specific as we continue through. So let's try this with another article or another topic you read about. So we'll say teen activism, and then we read about, maybe you read about Alex Libby. Libby. Did you read about him?
No, there's Alex Libby.
Right. Okay. Many of you did. So tell the class what topic, right? What specific topic is he fighting to stop? What's the issue there? Bullying, right? So one of the articles in your text set on teen activism was about Alex Libby, right? Who's had experiences with bullying, and he's fighting to stop it, right? So, we go from teen activism, we get more specific, Alex Libby. And we follow the trail of research even more. We learn about bullying. So, what could come next? We learn about bullying, and then, Jin? What? What did you say?
Dooley.
What is that?
Dooley is the cartoon character.
Dooley, I know that character. Not related to bullying. What could come next, Eva? So we're reading about bullying, and then we learn about what you have in advisory all week. Somebody said it. Cyberbullying, right? So, maybe as we get into bullying, we learn about kinds of bullying. Types. And then maybe we also learn about celebrities. Celebrities who were bullied. Right? So we started with teen activism. We look at one teen activist, gets us into bullying. Then we get really into this bullying topic. We learn about the different kinds of bullying, celebrities who've been bullied, and now also how are we fighting to stop it? So what are the organizations? What are the programs? Who are the people? What other people are fighting to stop this issue, right? This thing that's happening in our world. And so our goal in the next 2 days is to choose a topic that interests us and follow a trail of research like this to become an expert. Okay? And our first approach, our first try at making a difference in the world is by sharing this information through a book. And that's what we're working on in this unit, right? So you're going to write a book about a topic, an issue that you care about. Okay? So today and tomorrow, the focus is this trail of research. Okay? So you're going to be working in a coalition group to become an expert on the topic. A coalition group. It's a group. Now, on Classroom, we have some issues that you can start with. Let me share them with you up here. So bullying is one of the issues you can choose to write about. Girls' education. Jin, you need to be quiet, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We have a student who is an MUN. Is going to write about disabilities and discrimination of people with disabilities, physical disabilities. Pet abandonment is another topic. Pet abandonment and adoption. We have a text set for that, a starter set for that. Plastic pollution is another student who's going to work on plastic pollution. And another group is child labor. Yes, you know what child labor is?
Yeah.
What is it?
When
People that are using child to work instead of
That's right. So children your age making clothes in a factory instead of going to school. All right? Now, what's really important is that you are working on a topic that you care about. Because you're going to write a book about this. Right? You're going to change the world, Albert, again. Okay? People are going to read your book. We're going to share them with our friends in Minnesota, in Chicago, and Jersey. New Jersey. Yes. So we have an audience. Okay? If you choose a topic that you're not really into, but your friend really likes, because you just want to be with your friends, it's not going to be enjoyable. Right? So I'm going to call these out. And if that's a topic you want to work on, you're going to go sit down and start with the starter set that's in Google Classroom. It's a collection of texts that you'll use to start with. Okay? If you have another idea, another topic you're really interested in, stay on the carpet. And then I'll talk to you and we'll find out what we're going to do. So if you want to work on bullying, if you want to work to stop bullying in schools, raise your hand. If this is a topic that interests you, you want to become an expert on bullying, fight to stop it. Nobody? All right. Shh. Girls' education. Okay, when you educate a girl, you educate a family. Is there anyone that wants to work on this topic and work to stop, to promote girls' education around the world? Anybody? No? All right. Disabilities. And this is something another student came up with on their own from MUN. You want to work on that?
What
Yeah.
is Ryan doing?
It says I love plants.
Ryan doing? Wow.
Yeah, I love
Competing.
Pet abandonment. Awesome. Go sit down. Look, there is a pet abandonment starter set, a tech set in Google Classroom. You're going to work your way through those articles as a group, right? So you may want to create a document and put all your notes in one place. I know you guys did really well with that last time. Right? Mark, so. Plastic pollution. Go sit down, Mark. Now, guys, look. Okay, in classroom, the tech sets, environmental protection, I think, is one of them. So you can choose the environment. Plastic pollution is just one thing you can choose to work on. If that's not exactly what you like, if you want to stay with the environment, like deforestation or coral bleaching, let me know and you can do that. All right, so go back to your desk.
Child labor.
Child labor.
Child labor.
Okay.